Let's wrap it up now with the last leg of the quaddie, and it's the Sapphire Stakes, mate. Mike, this could be the race of the quaddie, I think. This is fantastic. Ever since looking at acceptances, we've got Gazzoni back for the boys in blue. Sprite, well, she just went like an absolute rocket last time. Sugar Bella is absolutely flying. And Ravi, well, this horse just never runs a bad race. Hope there's some dollars left to burn at the end of the day, mate, because this is going to be a ripper.
There's going to be some betting moves in this race. There's a couple of popular mares, and there's a couple of first-up mares, and a couple of punting stables as well. So it's going to be an exciting finish to the 20th race of the championships.
Oh, wow.
A big 2 days indeed. Let's have a look at the way the last leg of the quaddie sets up. 1,200 metres Group 2 for the mares. A steady to fair tempo only. There's only a couple going forward. I think QUILISTA gets the lead on her own, and she can back it up. So a bit of a risk for the backmarkers. Good 3 is the forecast, and fair to near pace as well. Across the 3 key factors, looking for scope, which mares are on the rise. And because of that steady tempo and because of the firm track, you want to be in the right spot and you want to have plenty of sprinting power.
Well, you said it's the 20th race of the championships, and of course we've got a great market for you in the last. Let's have a look at it now. And that last start winner, and what a win that was, QUILISTA, $4.60. Sugar Bella, this horse is flying as well, $5. Ravi, $8.50. Gazzoni, so good to see her back down in Sydney. Invincibility there as well, but Mike, there's 4 really good horses here. Really interesting to see which way we go.
Yeah, lots of replays to look at as well. We picked out a couple, but it's a good form race to pick through and look at all these replays. We're not going to look at QUILISTA and Sugar Bella from last start. It was a soft track, a different race, but we'll look at Sugar Bella from 2 starts ago when she took on Ravi, and there was a little bit of near pace inside bias this day. Ravi had an absolutely massive weight. I think she had about 59 kegs. Sugar Bella comes to the outside. Everyone thought she had absolutely none, but she didn't shoot.
She didn't. She comes widest here. What a finish. She just got such a great finish down the middle here. Ravi, this horse just never disappoints me.
Yeah, she's so reliable on pace, and she gets a big, big weight turnaround. Look at the confirmation of Sugar Bella there. Huge, powerful sprinter that can really accelerate. That's how she got there.
That race not over till the last bounds. Mike Gazzoni, back in town. Let's go have a look at the run in Brisbane, because there's a bit of a jury out on this race, but the point is there was a big drift on the horse this day, but she finished off pretty well.
Yeah, really surprisingly, given the drift, that she finished off so well. And we just don't know what to do with this mare, do we? I mean, at her best, she's fantastic. She was running around horses like Japanese Me, Takedown, at their very best. So she's Group 1, Group 2 quality. This run, to be honest, last start before a break, isn't up to that level. But given she drifted to the market, imagine what she'll do on Saturday if they back her.
And the boys in blue, it would be good to see them back on Saturday. It's just going to be a massive day. We've got a huge finish of the card, Mike. One more to get through. Form key factors. Take the viewers through it.
Let's have a look at these 1,200 metre mares. Ravi down the weights at set weights. Most form analysts will spot that pretty quickly. She gets the gold bar for form.
Okay, but a couple down there on the form. So let's go, Mike. Key factors, scope. How's this going to help us?
Yeah, looking for the improvers. QUILISTA, Sugar Bella, Gazzoni and White Moss all have huge upside, so they all got a gold bar for scope.
Okay, and position in run, all important.
Yeah, really easy speed map, we think, unless you hear some riding announcements. QUILISTA gets the lead, Ravi in behind, White Moss just camping off them. That's why the speed mappers will love those 3 mares.
Yeah, White Moss really joining in the race here, Mike. How about power at Randwick? Interesting key factor.
Yeah, it's a different key factor, isn't it? You have to factor in the steady tempo and which horses can accelerate. We saw Sugar Bella. Sprite did it a couple of weeks ago. Nieta can sprint, but she might peak. And White Moss is an absolute beast.
White Moss, the grey, rocketing home there. We've pretty much got a 4-way go there, Mike. You've got the grey there, White Moss. Pretty much flopped at Flemington, though, last start. Gazzoni, is she back? 4 horses there crossing the line together, Mike. Doesn't look like too much edge for me. But look, if we're going to play, let's have a look at it. Ratings versus the odds here. Which way are we going to go? I mean, there they are. QUILISTA, Sugar Bella, Ravi, White Moss. They're all there. But hey, one of those is $17, Mike. You've made a pretty good case here for White Moss.
Absolutely. Simply that case, isn't it? If they're all top raters, you've always got to go for the best odds. And we think there's 4 to 6 horses that can definitely win this race. So playing each way, add odds. Absolutely nothing wrong with that, especially late in the day. You've got to play each way on race 10, don't you? Ravi, box seat, so hard to beat. She's great each way odds. And White Moss will firm on Saturday. She's fantastic odds on Thursday night.
All right, so it's Ravi there for us.